Yo, hello. Today, t hold on. T t I need to. Okay. Today we're playing Hunger Games Simulator. How this works is, it's just gonna do little uh, captions with characters that I input, and we have let's introduce those characters, okay? We have this is District, like little guys, sweet little guys, Michael, Sarah, and Markiplier. This is District video game characters that have been memed to death, Freddy Fazbear and Sans Undertale. This is District musicians, Rick Astley and Hatsune Miku. I don't know why there's an Irish flag behind her. I just found this on Google and thought it was funny. But by the way, these are not really teams. I don't even know why they're grouped up together. I've never seen the Hunger Games, but I do like the concept of doing my own. These are the Penguins of the Madagascar, and Shrek 2, the movie, not the character Shrek, the movie Shrek 2. This is District the DreamWorks. District Girl Boss is Mary Curie, the well-known scientist, who discovered radiation, and Skylar White from Breaking Bad. She's great. A lot of people don't like her though, but I like her. We have District. These two could just like kill you. That's why they're together. We have Vsauce, very well-known YouTuber, very weird guy, and a single Lego brick. We have District. I don't know. This is just like District famous people. Susan. Okay, I need the new music. New music. What's a good song for right now? That's good, yeah. Not ramps you up. We have Susan Wojcinski, or however you pronounce that, I don't know. Former CEO of YouTube and such a legend that I had to include her. And of course, I guess these are both former leaders of something. That's what they have in common. We have Obama, classic, president of America. This is the District of Things I Love. We have Psyduck, my boy, and Green, my favorite color. And this is the District of Things I Hate. Young Sheldon and Mathematics. This is a guy named Todd, some guy I got from the street. And Gun, that's actually his gun. That's why they're together. That's his gun, but it's gone raw, gone rogue. Yeah. District 11 is the Sun and a goth girl because they are equally hot. District 12 is Reggie and the Wii U, the Nintendo district. District 13 is Taylor Swift and plastic straws because they're both equally bad for the environment. District 14 is Mark Zuckerberg and Bowser. Evil lizards. District 15 is the Ender Dragon and a dragon fruit. Draconic, District 16 is the country of Colombia and a horse. So, let's do this. Okay, simulate. That's where you press thing. Okay, I have to turn off the music first. What's a good... Okay, let's do this. Is this the song that I'm thinking? Yeah, I think so. Welcome to the first Ultimate Hunger Games. Okay, how does this work? No, I don't want that. Can I continue? Okay, hold on. Welcome to the first Ultimate Hunger Games. Michael, Sarah, and Markiplier. They both go for the same axe. Michael, Sarah gives up and retreats. Okay, that is very in character, actually. He would do that. Hold on, okay. Freddy Fazbear thinks about grabbing supplies, but decides to run away for cover instead. That's fair. I would do that too. Sans Undertale grabs a sword. Okay. I don't know why he needs that. He has some crazy powers. I'm not sure if he really needs a sword. Rick Astley rips a backpack out of Hatsune Miku's hands. Ooh, that's controversial, man. Penguins snatch some arrows from the cornucopia. Okay, I think that's like some spawn area. I don't know. Shrek 2 and Mary Curie dash for the same bag of food and supplies. Mary Curie gets scared and retreats. Skylar White grabs a shield from the ground. Vsauce severely slices Lego Brick with a sword. He would do that. Is the song already over? Oh my god. Instead, we're gonna have... No. That's good. And it also scrolled my page up. Susan Wojcinski grabs the supplies furthest away from the cornucopia and quickly escapes. Obama grabs a trident and food and retreats. Psyduck almost kills Obama with a throwing knife but misses. Damn. Green grabs a sickle and young Sheldon gets a slingshot. Mathematics snatches some arrows from the cornucopia. Guy named Todd takes a couple explosives from the near the cornucopia. He would do that. Okay, Gunn takes a spear, leading on the cornucopia. The Sun thinks about grabbing supplies, but decides to run for cover instead. A goth girl thinks about getting supplies, but decides to run for cover instead. Reggie thinks about grabbing supplies. Okay, cool. Wii U and Taylor Swift dash for the same bag of food and supplies. Taylor Swift gets scared and retreats. Plastic Straw grabs a backpack of supplies and retreats. Mark Zuckerberg breaks Bowser's nose for a basket of bread. What a menace. How do you even do that? Such a man. Ender Dragon grabs a sword. Dragonfruit takes a spear leaning on the cornucopia. The country of Columbia takes a handful of throwing knives from the ground and retreats. Horse takes a handful of throwing knives from the ground and retreats. Okay. Okay, they won. Who? Wait, can I go back? Hold on. Can I see all the participants? No. Oh, I guess there they are. They're the tributes. Okay, so who are we really rooting for here? Personally, I'm rooting for my boy Psyduck. But who do I think will win? I mean, Vsauce, where is he? Vsauce is pretty scary. Where is Vsauce? I can't find him, that's how scary he is. Okay. Michael Cera practices his knife throwing and archery. Markiplier fishes in the water for some food. Freddy Fazbear searches for food. Sans Undertale climbs up a tree to make a resting spot. Okay. Okay, these are not super interesting. I'll skip them. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Oh, but now that scrolled my thing. Okay. What song? Wait. I think we have our first death. Penguins of Madagascar were killed by a poisonous arrow shot by Shrek 2. No. Not the penguins. No. This is so sad. We gotta move on, baby! Mary Curie receives a picture of her family from a sponsor. Skylar White discovers a hidden pathway. Vsauce steals food and water from Susan Wojcinski while she isn't looking. Obama and Psyduck create a fort out of sticks and leaves. Green injures herself. Oh, Green is a girl. I didn't even remember that being a thing, but Green is canonically a female. Green injures herself tripping over a log. Young Sheldon receives a bow and arrow from a sponsor. It's probably all those weird fans of Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon. I don't know why it has fans, but it sucks. Mathematics searches for water and fire. Yeah, I hope they don't find it, because I hate math. Guy named Todd thinks about his family and starts crying. Oh, poor Todd. Gun thinks about its family and starts crying. What family? Like the AK-47 and other types of guns? The son receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. Oh no, all the planets. Goth Girl, Reggie, Wii U, and Taylor Swift hunt for other tributes. Well, they didn't find any, I guess, because that would be sad. Plastic straws, multiple, see Mark Zuckerberg, but decide to stay quiet and let him pass. See, finally, plastic straws are doing something good, you know? Finally, they're being moral. Bowser chases Ender Dragon. I feel like Ender Dragon beats Bowser. Like, Bowser's a strong guy, but, you know, it's the Ender Dragon. Dragon Fruit hides in a bush, terrified and scared. I mean, that's pretty in character. I think they would be around greenery. Columbia tries to kill a squirrel with an arrow. Okay. Horse sees smoke rising in the distance and wonders who is responsible. Who is responsible? I don't know. Let's get to night 1. Freddy reference. Michael Cera and Markiplier create a fort for the night. Freddy Fazbear and Sans Undertale huddle for warmth and love. Interesting. I didn't expect that ship. Rick Astley and begs for Hatsune Miku to kill him. She refuses, keeping Rick Astley alive. Good on Miku, she would do that. She's awesome. Shrek 2 spears Mary Curie in the back with a trident. She's dead? Mary Curie is dead again? Oh my god, that's so sad. Did Shrek 2 killed the penguins as well? Shrek 2, the movie, is a menace. Oh my god. Skylar White cooks her some squirrels and enjoys eating more than she thought. Squirrels? Skylar, come on. Vsauce huddles up next to a fire and cooks the meat that he hunted earlier in the day. Okay, cool. Susan Wojcinski is unable to start a fire and is extremely uncomfortable. Of course, Susan. Obama sees a fire, but stays in place. Psyduck looks at the night stars in the sky and wonders if it's real. Why not? Are you stupid? No, he's my boy. Green leaves young Sheldon, mathematics, and guy named Todd because she does not like their plan to kill more people. Green is so nice. Gun quietly burns in the night. Oh, why did I read that as burns? Am I stupid? Do I have this? Okay, dyslexia is not being stupid, but do I have dyslexia? I don't think so. But Gun quietly hums in the night. Okay, the sun attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful given the lack of materials available. Okay. Goth Girl and Reggie hold hands and cry together. Okay, interesting. Is Reggie into Goth Girls? Okay. I mean, who isn't? Wii U tends to Taylor Swift's wounds. Come on, she kinda sucks, Wii U. You're better than this. Plastic Straws sees a fire and stays in place. Mark Zuckerberg quietly hums in the night. Bowser is repeatedly awoken by nightmares. Poor Bowser. Ender Dragon stays awake all night on pure adrenaline. Nice, good on Ender Dragon. Dragon Fruit cooks some squirrels. I don't think that's correct. But Dragon Fruit cooks some squirrels and enjoys eating more than it thought, I guess. The country of Colombia attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful given the lack of materials available. Horse is unable to start a fire and is extremely uncomfortable, just like Susan. Okay, day 2 now. Day 2. Michael Cera wonders what Markiplier is up to. I don't know. Freddy Fazbear throws rocks at Sans Undertale from a hiding spot in a tree. Why are all the district people just interacting with each other? That's kind of dumb, but it's too, it's too late to use a different simulator. Let's just roll with this. Rick Astley chases Hatsune Miku. No, why would you do that? She's so sweet. Shrek 2 fishes in the water for some food. Skylar White scares Vsauce off to the distance. What did she do to scare the man who scares everybody with his... Your submarine is very safe. Or is it? Like, how do you do that? Susan Wojcicki and Obama create an alliance. Oh, interesting. No, is Psyduck dead? A bee's nest falls near Psyduck while he is climbing a tree. The bees sting him to death. No. Not my boy. This is terrible. I have to rethink my life choices because of this. How could I let this happen? Who even is my favorite now? Green. That's right. Green is gonna be my favorite now. I hope Green wins. Green has a mild panic attack. Oh, that's not a good start. Young Sheldon and mathematics create a fort out of sticks and leaves. Guy named Todd sees poison fog. What is poison fog? Is this a real thing that exists? Sure, poison fog. Okay. Well, I'm glad he avoided it, I guess. Gun sees poison fog, but where is this poison fog coming from? What? Sure, no, yeah. The sun is pricked by thorns while picking berries. I don't think that would be an issue for the sun, realistically, but okay. Goth Girl explores the arena. Good for her, taking a little walk. Reggie receives medical supplies from a sponsor, probably Nintendo. Wii U practices his knife throwing and archery. Taylor Swift, plastic straws, and Mark Zuckerberg are attacked by a herd of vicious dogs. Okay. Apparently they're all fine, because apparently the colors change if they're dead. Bowser searches for water. Ender Dragon and Dragon Fruit split up to search for much needed resources. Columbia sprains its ankle while running away from horse. I do like the idea of a horse chasing after an entire country. That's pretty awesome. Okay, Night 3. What's a song for Night 3? No, that doesn't fit. I'll do Michael Cera repeatedly stabs Markiplier to death with a katana. Oh my god, I thought he was a sweetheart. Oh no. Michael Cera is showing his true colors. This is terrible. Poor Mark. Freddy Fazbear sets up camp for the night. Sans Undertale receives a hatchet and water from an unknown sponsor. Rick Astley looks at the night stars in the sky and wonders if it's real. I don't get that one. Yes, the stars are real. Yes, they exist up there. Maybe Rick is just a conspiracist, who knows? Hatsune Miku receives a gourmet 5-course meal from an unknown sponsor. Oh my god. I mean, I guess she does have a lot of fans. Shrek 2 falls asleep in a tree. Skylar White attempts to climb a tree but falls on Vsauce with a pointed sword, killing them both. That's funny. I guess Vsauce did not win. My bets are probably on the sun now, because it is the sun. Susan Wojcinski and Obama betrayed Green with the aid of a rope. Green doesn't even, it's not even loaded in. How could they betray Green? We had established that Green was a complete sweetheart, you know? Young Sheldon, mathematics, and guy named Todd discuss a game plan for the morning. Gunn receives a hatchet and water from an unknown sponsor. I don't think it needs the hatchet, considering it in itself is a gun. But alright. We need more music. More. The Sun and Goth Girl tell stories about their districts and lives to each other. I mean, districts are like the things that you are in together, right? And they are in a district together, so like what? Reggie, Wii U, and Taylor Swift have deep conversation and discuss the challenge to that. Yo, Streamboo! Hi, Streamboo! God, I love Streamboo. I will have to... Oh my god, Streamboo... Hold on. I still don't get what those stars mean, Streamboo. But yeah, of course. Love you guys. Okay, Reggie, Wii U, and Taylor Swift have deep conversation and discuss the challenges that will come the next morning. Plastic straws. Why is it player 4? I don't know. Intentionally eats poisonous berries and dies in their sleep. Well, that's kinda lame. Why did you do that? Was it... I guess the Hunger Games are a pretty hard situation to handle. I guess that's fair to kill yourself, but... pretty sad. Mark Zuckerberg tries to treat his infection with water and grass. Bowser sees a fire but stays in place. He can make a bigger fire. Where is Dream? I don't have Dream in here. But we do have a lot of characters. Ender Dragons tends her wounds with leaves and water. Dragon Fruit repeatedly stabs Columbia to death with a katana. A dragon fruit killed the country of Colombia. That's vile. That's vicious. But hello, Dragon Lord. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hi. How are you doing? Okay, Horse sleeps in small increments, awaking to every little noise. Okay. Time for new music. Day 3. No, poor Columbia, right? I was rooting for Columbia. Michael Cera. By the way, Michael Cera, he's like such a nice guy, but in this, he's not. He killed Markiplier. Michael Cera discovers a hidden pathway. Freddy Fazbear and Sans Undertale work together for the day. Rick Astley runs away from Hatsune Miku. I don't know why, she's great. Shrek 2, Susan Wojcinski, Obama, and Young Sheldon raid Mathematics' camp while he is away. Poor Mathematics. True. Guy named Todd chases Gun. Okay. I don't know if that's the right play. I think a gun could kill you pretty easily. The Sun makes a slingshot with materials from the ground. Goth Girl receives medical supplies from a sponsor. That was me. I'm the sponsor. Frieza, I didn't include Frieza. I've never really been a big Dragon Ball guy. I think that's from Dragon Ball, right? Reggie sets Wii U on fire for a painful death. What a betrayal! Wow, Reggie. How could you kill your own console? Taylor Swift tries to kill plastic straws, but she is able to escape. Mark Zuckerberg thinks about his family and starts crying. Oh, poor guy. Bowser hides in a bush, terrified and scared. Bowser is a real pussy in this simulation. Ender Dragon, Dragon Fruit, and a horse are attacked by a herd of vicious dogs. The vicious dogs attacking again. They don't kill though. Okay, but next next music. The Rock. Oh, he would have done well. Okay, new song we're putting on is I'm just looking around my like setup for music, and I'm like, which one? Oh, this one. Okay, Michael Cera and Freddy Fazbear huddle for warmth and love. That's a ship and a half. Sans Undertale receives a gourmet 5-course meal from an unknown sponsor. He's rich, okay? Rick Astley convinces Hatsune Miku to stand ground for the night while he sleeps. Shrek 2 cooks its, cause it's a movie, some squirrels and enjoys eating more than it thought. Susan Wojcicki convinces Obama to not kill her, but then she is unable to kill him instead. Wait, so what happened? Susan Wojcicki convinces Obama to not... Okay, so he was gonna kill her. Oh, but then she was like, no, don't kill me, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Young Sheldon attempts to climb a super tall tree, but falls to his death. Oh, meh, I don't feel bad about that one. It's young Sheldon, he's annoying. Mathematics think about winning and what life could be like. I don't want math to win. These are the two that I really don't want to win, and this one's dead, so that's fine. But I hate math. Guy named Todd tries to treat his infection with water and grass. Gunn cooks some squirrels and enjoys eating more than he thought. The sun cries itself to sleep. Goth Girl starts a campfire with materials on the ground. Nice. I wouldn't be able to do that. Reggie receives fresh food and materials from an unknown sponsor. Taylor Swift tends her wounds and leaves with leaves and water. I can't read. That's what I'm discovering today. Plastic Straws receives matches from an unknown sponsor. Mark Zuckerberg falls asleep to the sound of people screaming. Who is screaming? Which of the contestants are screaming? Bowser, Ender Dragon, Dragon Fruit, and a horse sleep in shifts, trying to protect each other. That's good on them. Okay, I have a question for you. Who do you think will win? Because like we have quite a few people still alive. Okay, so these are our alive people. Who do you think wins the whole thing? We have quite a few. Wait, are you still here though? You appear to be. Because like we do have a... I think who wins is... So far, Shrek 2, the movie, has been a real menace, so I think Shrek 2 might win. See, like, 2 kills already. Oh, Susan also has 2 kills though. Interesting. Who do I want to win though? I mean... Goth Girl. Okay. Let us proceed. What's the next song I should do? Let's no, actually not this one. This one, yes. Michael Cera begs for Freddy Fazbear to kill him. He reluctantly agrees, killing Michael Cera. Oh, well, he's dead. Sans Undertale questions his sanity. Rick Astley dreams about... Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Rick Astley dreams about... wait, I'm dazzled now. You've stunned me. Okay. Rick Astley dreams about home back at his district. Hatsune Miku searches for water and fire. Shrek 2 repeatedly stabs Susan Wojcicki to death with a katana. See? Shrek 2 is evil! I love that movie, but it's evil. Apparently. Mathematics ambushes a guy named Todd and kills him quickly. I mean, I guess quickly is good. But I still hate math. Gunn climbs up a tree to make a resting spot. The sun scares Goth Girl off into the distance. How? Okay, no. What does the sun do? Like fires up a little bit more than usual? I guess. Veggie tends to Taylor Swift's wounds. Plastic straws makes a wooden spear from tree branches. Mark Zuckerberg explores the area, or the arena, whatever, same thing. Bowser defeats Ender Dragon in a fight, but spares her life. That's nice of him. He's such a nice guy. How did he defeat the Ender Dragon, though? I feel like the Ender Dragon is kind of hard to defeat, even if you are Bowser. He was a big guy. Dragon Fruit begs for Horse to kill him. She refuses, keeping Dragon Fruit alive. How nice. Oh yeah, we gotta change the song. That's the tradition. Oh, hold on. Spoilers. What song? What song are we doing? Sure. Freddy Fazbear receives a hatchet and water from an unknown sponsor. Sans Undertale convinces Rick Astley to stand guard for the night while he sleeps. Hatsune Miku, Shrek 2, and Mathematics start fighting, but Shrek 2 runs away as Hatsune Miku kills Mathematics. Yes, good Hatsune Miku. I hate math. What? That's probably a scam. I will kindly decline and ban you. That's definitely a scam of some kind. Alright. Gun. The Sun and Goth Girl discuss a game plan for the morning. That's good. That's a good thing to do. Veggie climbs a tree to try to get some rest. Good for Reggie. Taylor Swift, Plastic Straws, Mark Zuckerberg, and Bowser sleep in shifts, trying to protect each other. Quiet to sleep, receive the hatch. Okay, that one is done. How many people are still alive? Quite a few. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 16 people still alive. That's half, actually. We made it to the top half. And still alive, we have Horse, Ender Dragon, Mark Zuckerberg, Taylor Swift, Goth Girl, Dragon Fruit, Rick Astley, Shrek 2, Hatsune Miku, Freddy Fazbear, Sans Undertale, The Sun, Reggie, Plastic Straws, Bowser, and a gun. Okay. Which song was this on the thing? This one. Okay, Day 5. Freddy Fazbear receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. It's just like the other, like, animatronics from the original game. Sans Undertale searches for water. Rick Astley steals food and water from Hatsune Miku while she isn't looking. Shrek 2 dies from lack of any substantial water or food. Shrek 2 is dead. The menace is dead. Wow, that's unexpected. Gun receives medical supplies from a sponsor. The Sun falls and scrapes his leg while running away from Goth Girl. Okay, so last time the Sun was chasing the Goth Girl, and now the Goth Girl is chasing the Sun. I wouldn't be so scared if I was the Sun, honestly. Reggie falls and scrapes his leg while running away from Taylor Swift. Plastic Straws discovers a hidden pathway. Mark Zuckerberg runs away from Bowser. Ender Dragon sees poison fog, but what is this poison fog? It's apparently this. What is this? What is poison fog? I've never heard of that in my life. Dragon Fruit receives healthy food from a sponsor. Horse thinks about her family and starts crying. Poor Horse. Okay, new song. Hold on. Freddy Fazbear lets Sans Undertale into his campsite. Rick Astley, Hatsune Miku, and Gun have a deep conversation and discuss the challenges that will come the next morning. Is this... Okay, this is not anything interesting. He tries to treat his infection. Aw. Poor guy. Bowser has been just like really like a kind of a pussy and kind of like just hurt throughout this entire thing. Thinks about her family. What family? You're like the only dragon in Minecraft. Dragon fruit cooks some squirrels. A horse accidentally walks over a landmine. Oh my god. The horse was just like galloping around and poor guy or girl. Freddy Fazbear defeats Sans Undertale in a fight but spares his life. Rick Astley camouflages himself in a cave-type area. Okay. Hatsune Miku injures herself tripping over a frog, over a log. I thought that said frog, but it did not. That would have been funnier. Gun makes a slingshot with materials from the ground. The Sun practices his knife throwing in archery. Good for the Sun, man. That's awesome. Doesn't have hands, but yet he can archer and throw knives. Goth Girl. Okay, do I look good on the... That looks a little better, I think. Goth Girl chases Reggie. Taylor Swift overhears Plastic Straws and Mark Zuckerberg talking in the distance. What are they plotting? Mark Zuckerberg is just gonna release tons of plastic straws. Okay, Bowser spears Ender Dragon in the back with a trident. That's rough. I thought Bowser was a good guy. Dragon Fruit receives healthy food from a sponsor. Okay. Good for Dragon Fruit. New song. That's not right. What's a good fitting song? Where's that one song? There it is. Freddy Fazbear climbs a tree to try to get some rest. Sans Undertale receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Rick Astley and Hatsune Miku tell stories about their districts and lives to each other. Okay, this is nothing. This is a big... There's a lot of characters here. The Sun, Goth Girl, and Reggie kill Taylor Swift and Plastic Straws with bows and arrows. Why is Mark Zuckerberg a part of this? He's not... Why is he a part of the equation? He's clearly not a part of the equation. But, I mean... Okay. That's pretty big. Bowser falls asleep, shivering from a fever. He still has that fever, poor guy. And yet he was able to kill the Ender Dragon. Dragon Fruit receives fresh food and materials from an unknown sponsor. Freddy Fazbear sees smoke rising in the distance and wonders who is responsible. I mean Bowser, probably, right? Because he can fire things. Sans Undertale, overwhelmed with anger, bashes Rick Astley's head against a rock several times. That is diabolical! Oh my god! Sans, what the fuck? That's crazy, man. Hatsune Miku and Gun work together for the day. She just holds a gun and she's like, "We're working together, see?" The Sun discovers a water source. I don't know if the Sun needs water. Maybe it doesn't even like water. I don't know how the Sun works. I'm not a big astrology guy. Goth Girl is picked by thorns while picking berries. She's still... Okay, she is still alive. Imagine dying from that. Reggie picks a non-poisonous fruit from a tree. Mark has a panic attack. Bowser is in a bush. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Which song was this? This one. Okay. A new one is afoot. Night 7. This is the 50-20 mode or what? No, what is it called in FNAF? Something. Freddy Fazbear cooks him. I don't know what that is. That typo there, but it exists. Oh, this is something. Gun the Sun. Oh, that rhymes. Wow. Goth Girl and Reggie chase and kill Mark Zuckerberg. They were just really annoyed about the privacy thing with Facebook. Bowser how do you pronounce involuntarily? Yeah, I think that's about it. Passes out from sheer exhaustion. Bowser has been through some shit in this whole thing. Dragonfruit feels delirious and forgets where he is. Okay, poor Dragonfruit, I guess. So that's like what, 9 people left. Interesting. Freddy Fazbear tries to kill Sans Undertale, but he is able to escape. I don't know if you should go after Sans, man. Sans seems pretty crazy. After what he did to Rick Astley, I think it was. Hatsune Miku sees smoke rising in the distance and wonders who is responsible. Oh, okay, Gun searches for food. The sun unknowingly eats poisonous berries. It just absorbs poisonous berries by accident, of course. Gothgirl tries to kill Reggie, but he is able to escape. Bowser tends to Dragonfruit's wounds. It's crazy that we lost the fucking sun. How does the sun die? I mean, I guess it would after like billions of years or something, but not quickly. Night 8. There aren't even that many in FNAF. That's crazy. Freddy Fazbear is repeatedly awoken by nightmares. Sans Undertale and Hatsune Miku create a fort for the night. Gun taints Goth Girl's food with poisonous. No, not Goth Girl. Shit. Oh shit. Which song? This one. This one. Not Goth Girl. I was rooting for Goth Girl. Come on. Don't ask why. But I was. Okay. Reggie cooks it. Cause I hate that typo. It messes me up. Bowser tries to treat an infection with water and grass. Bowser has a fever, an infection, panic attacks, I think, nightmares probably. I don't know, a lot of things. Oh my god, another one? I need like a mod or something. Calm down. I don't want you here. Ban. You're a scam. Okay. What day is it now? Day 9. That's crazy. Freddy Fazbear dreams about home back at his district. Sans Undertale finds and injures Hatsune Miku and then puts her out of her misery. That's wow. Poor Hatsune Miku. Gun receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. I do love the idea of Gun's family just being different kinds of guns. Reggie practices his knife throwing and archery. Bowser begs for Dragonfruit to kill him. He refuses, keeping Bowser alive. Okay, we're really getting into the nitty-gritty here. We're close to the end. We have 6 people left. Only Dragonfruit, Reggie, Freddy Fazbear, Sans Undertale, Bowser, and a gun. Only those guys are left. Only 5. Freddy Fazbear cannot handle the stress and decides to commit suicide. Poor Freddy Fazbear. Sans Undertale and Gun talk about the tributes past and still alive. I know what you mean, so I will probably maybe. That's kind of weird to say that. I know what you mean, which means that you will be bad, because that's not something you should say. It's like if you say any like slur and maybe change one letter, like that's not. Why is it player 4? Reggie approaches Bowser's campsite and asks to create an alliance. But why don't we get a... Like, does Bowser say yes or no? We didn't... Get closure. I want closure. Dragon fruit falls asleep, shivering from a fever. Poor dragon fruit. They can have fevers, I guess. Sans Undertale scares Gun off to the distance. How? I mean, I guess he can do the Gastro Blasters, but it's a gun. I mean, Reggie, Bowser, and the Dragon Fruit all start fighting, but Bowser runs away as Reggie kills Dragon Fruit. I would run away too, that's terrifying. Yeah, Reggie is quite scary, and he did make it to the Final Four alongside Sans, Bowser, and Gun. Pretty expected Final Four, I would say. Sans Undertale convinces Gun to snuggle with him for the night. Snuggling with a gun, just... That's funny. Reggie repeatedly stabs Bowser to death with a katana. A lot of katana. How do they find these katanas? Where do they get them from? I don't know. But poor Bowser. Damn. Final 3 over here. Who am I rooting for? I'm rooting for Reggie. He's my guy. You know, he does have the most kills. He is quite diabolical, but he's my guy. You know, he's my boy. Okay. Final 3. Sans Undertale tries to sleep in order to reduce stress. Gun bleeds out from a wound left mildly treated. Reggie searches for water and firewood. We only have 2 left. And I don't know if one person has to die every time, but we'll see right the heck now. Wait, what? Oh, I had my stream on my phone just on a very, like, quiet volume the entire time, and I did not realize. I hope that was not heard. Okay. 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 But now, who will survive and who will die? Sans Undertale quietly burns in the night. Reggie begins to cry. But what happens next? Sans Undertale secretly shoots a poisonous blow dart at Reggie's chest. Sans Undertale wins! Sans Undertale wins the ultimate Hunger Games. Simulated by me, made by me. Yo, that's crazy. Sans, you know... No, that's not the right. Sans, I will give you a trophy or something after? I don't know. Do they get a trophy in the Hunger... What do they get when they win? Victors are tributes who have won previous Hunger Games. Because of this, they receive income from the capital for life. Sans gets a lot of money. Good for him. And he gets Poison Fog as well. He gets lots of Poison Fog. Oh well, that was Hunger Games. Bye.